It's official. DLFM 106.9.
Yamamo akwaba. Afe kasiabo no enchiremu ankasa enim. Ankra beto DL kasiabo pono so echirimisem. Ukopie mu ewo ningo pram DA Basic B ana fe Methodist Freeman Basic School. Eno no ewo enkabopre mantan mu a. Adusuafo bebro edenu anana mu nyame kase mpirifo moden edo makogwa yare sabia ewo na Adwoa Agyei oforiso busuma ye wobeni da so eye edu enan na nka na echirimisem. Adusiafo do na mekase na yemtuo aka wonu ma biom da sese no emu eden ye pam na nkra no echirima se kopie mu ewo ningo pram eye pon kereka hono ma adusiafo wonu ma a doctor fo gina mo so a wonom epe wonom ayersa echikwan na mperifo echirim sem anopai na nkra beto dwa echirim a emofe modin ekoto asana ewo school okokonom ye eno achire pe na kwaje ta abafo wono ma bonsa sigwaso no to no dimirika tente no osen obebe kokotwa ne to evisa fane yam enya semkuma kra aya ase to betwa be ho na adusua we su de akire be ono foforo de akire mpirifo aka ka ma bi se meke se de adusua fo baboro se de onu meke se omunyina koda yare sabia wonom epre ayarehwem na onipa so wo moden ekoto asanen so meke se onu so amfiri mu a onso koda yare sabia onu so kodi bi nti onu so afane yam a akakoye nsempi na mpirifo bi se se ne de apa na ese ne nigo pampam biche ebo ade shem na meke se kopio ningo pram a eye ningo pram district health director 24 ego so any abatan na doctor for gina so mamoden abona aya adusuafo yi wonom ho atimi atawonom na yensam training Harrison Mate ede chedi nsem sei ade dande yer kasebo.
Yo, and I no pay. You receive a very sad news. Pram Polyclinic. Students bima omukon no masana. A local drink asana. Yenina masana. Omukon no masana na. Ene ankoye ama omuko da ayaresabia. As we speak, number no. That's still 22 and still counting. And yo omukwa mamina onongasa to asana no so no. Onoso nechi anye onoso da ayaresabia. Obibiara onoso to asana no. Onoso ene we rush to the polyclinic. So as we speak, we have a number about 26 to 27, and we still don't know what's happening in the school. But the doctors and the authorities, that is the EPA, they are all here to help ascertain the situation. I can confirm that the situation is under control. The doctors and the nurses are working assiduously to make sure they bring the situation under control. So that is all I can confirm. But as we speak, there are parents here who are also very worried. They've trooped in their numbers because they don't know whose ward is affected. So as we speak, parents have trooped into the polyclinic, and the nurses who are trying to at least speak to them to calm them down, that the situation will be taken care of. Some of the parents also raised concern about the bills, who is going to take care of the bills. These are concerns that some of the parents have raised. But as we speak, nothing came up as to who will take care or take charge of their bills. This is what I can confirm and report. Same. Thank you very much.
Any out here, man, Bonnie and Dane, Eddie Harrison, Matt or no, and ordinary Eddie Samuel Yinechi, and Odiamanu Bay, Abasmi and Tiane, Ningo Pram, DA Basis, Basic B, and Nafi Methodist Freeman Basic School, I want to go Pram Prima Temono. I do see for the Quadias and my former Yama, and Yasim Kuma, Sika. No one has to find it that way.
Asanaya, enemy. Asana Kada, my favorite too.
Hey, that's some cranny.
Then Kwadwo was an enemy.
Meaning, any part of Kotosan, and also die, I said, baby.
And then I some control.
Meaning, says any pabin of fetch ready a wood doko guma, mean Tassie. Because I'm off as for no medium to a hormono at your taper. And I say, Nanny, a mutu, and I also have a toy and there be a doctor for more home where they no young friend coming because some way seen and we are near young.
A year, who sounds yesterday,
and to way a book of say in your young one of fine tone school, may simply for my Omudu many a day. A dear chile, Annie. A simply for any dear chile, Pevis, and never no more quid or munina da hold me. Tipping for 200 more mine and young who is a more friend of Munyan Anqua. Ewan Kwadwo Sammy Adwoa Agyei
Yantua Kasiabo ne so na nipa nan bi omususu so mo ya kronfo ene wokọ eya danse ene ne important manu asantemam a eya kwantufo ne omote wonom no mbo omodian etohye omoso a ene etu ototo etimi ekọ so ewo eye bekwai from na highway ne so a emu 9 de kojo to omatimi ewe sanse tama edu bre a na omotutututu na police fo enya akọ edifri eye tememfo ni bi ombo omodian ekọ ba bi a omo tutututu na omo so ekoye ekotutuo ni bi emu 9 de etimi ewu emu mienu bo omode de omo ho akenru achese enya asem ketwa na omo bo omode ase omo mienu omo dwane ye no mbetimi achewom a police force obo omode aye nhwehwemu e de afade enti a sanyema no ekoso ewe ye bekwai formina highway ne so sanso na enan ya omawu no omo hwe ni paban omo ye eni baabi a omo frɛ ni abusua a omo free mu eyetimemfo omo ni chema yade akoso ye pa sise abom hu omuntimi entu kwan ne omohwehwe omodem sansan se obekwa na akronfo atwa ahia ewo kwan ni ma omoto ahya moso agigi musika ne ade ha adwinye papa ana Ashanti South Police Command ede atodwa na oche se nsem asisi ye na ye ne kran to omobomode aye hwehwemu afa ho se ne ebeyom betimi aka ho asem
efekeke baako na da ringly da na da me right hand side no
eke na omagene police photo eke ni omukuta compassion 2 anoni am robbers omuni baako na da ha no yes ya sumo man na obi abe ya gesi bia oboa wo abe ya gesi bia you lie ya sumo man no Yama mukuma mamfosa. Oyi adwuma bra ya adwuma dia obedidi. Na so anya adwuma mra na kasa obedia mamfo nkwafiri omusam. Na wa ye dia. Wokura ha ringli da na da WK. Onu ni wakuma mamfosa. Onye. Ona da no. Wabua. Sure. You lie. Ah, mubua. Yetiwo. Yetiwo dia ni boni o. Dobia ya papa. Na wu ni on taxi amre na muni e. Taxi am de namuni. Wabua. Sure. You lie. Ah, mubua. Yetiwo de ni boni o. Dobia ya papa. Na wu ni on taxi am de namuni e. Taxi am de namuni. Taxi ni e. Na wu to na so badwe ho adwen boni. Na da bia
eni ya wuti ye ayetimemfo ni bi ana omoche omokrache powers ewa abra police fo timi tutuo emane kan aya akronfo no enan
we de mo da design no manam no eya pa akronfo ne de kada bia de moto omoso were eku omode yanka ya damase ohu enti video ne da so no akrofutechi amo ahamachen aposifu asanetom de agu omoso eku omo no gugu we ya de pa
etuo munya free he
o say
etuo no
we AK47
ai
eya pump absent gan ni bi ne kwikura wono mo no
munya free he
ene omonkwa no munim ba bi omunya free ye omonkuto no munim ba bi omunya free
Ghana de
se we mumutumi ku aso aposifu ni bi kura je omutuo enti we de mo de sa no manam monyo omosa
se de aba ne se ne we tutuo na we ya kire ne o
profo de mo che o ma munku won amomfo bia nko court bod ne kwa ba ya kwa na ba kwa be nya nipa kwagina na chi e me ya ja no makoche sika di momo omutuo nku won anasika mankani
se ne mu ku police for yesu ye kumu obi ekọ
da bi da be kan na me ya adwe anasa o ne me nya adwe endo munku won ananya sa munku makromfo no next time mo hwe ade o mapin hom sika yanko ya nim meka sei akwageta o maganam ena akyerɛkyerɛfo a nansenya dam ekita won sabosome no e won fempem mienu ni aduonu enamu abandadafo omadwuma mu no okopem asantiment mu a ade hye kyerem sem bosome maako nwatwinie anya de bosome ketua no wona musaka bi dane senti ena adwa dai oforiso bosome yom de tosudu na makopie mum e wa sohwe magana humasua so na tena kase mu ka parliament akoye ye kyera enya asem kuma kram akyerɛkyerɛfo ne kyerem sem adenti ana mbanya adwuma na busum bedro na maketua nso akwakoye bachi bi de ne senti wana modwene ho a wanom enti ase amoti ase so nya de modwene ho kram akyerɛkyerɛfo no bi kyerem sem empanifo akase kyerem am eyade a wonom identification document no omonsa kanye na mra ebije mre ene dia akase batwetwe kono mo kyerem sem asem wei ama mo ho akyerem ye papa omatuma ya adwuma e de omuyam kom asom etese mofra saa bosom maako nwotwe ekwa afe na se busum bedu na GS mperifo beja ketua gombotom adede nya bi da hwa mo ye na mo mponafo na kyerɛkyerɛfo nya sika fa hwe mabusua de asem hodie emu eyeye pam na chechefo ni mu baako eye Abdul Malik Majid Ejemre ne dia kasa batwetwe nko na wo kire mu sem asemu yesi epantoma firi se sabe o ma ya timi wo ya adwuma na bosumpo beja ketuampo edasen na be ya adwuma bosom makomako nwotwe ne ntua wo ka de apa ede na ekoso im wona maka se kire mi se de ekoso de semperifo anya bibia o makoso ya wo ye kire ewo GS atena kase mu akopem semperifo betua mo ka fi se yetimi tu amaga nem omunya adwuma wo mrampenifo entua mo ka o maka se kire mi se ne monto era mpenifo tu omunya munya adwen na nyanjum kire nti ena ni me de mpenifo betua mo ka mo so nya sika efa hwe mabuso won same say e to de kase bo enim.
The main concern is we've not been paid for the past 7 months, and currently we are in the 8th month, and we don't know the way forward now. We assumed duty 10th of September last year that we were thinking of being paid the next month or two, because those in Accra were paid in December with their arrears, but not we, those in the Ashanti region and some of the other regions.
Share some of your challenges with that.
Yeah, it has caused us great financial hardship. It hasn't been easy because some of us are parents, we father children, and with this issue, even in Ghana here, you attest to the fact that even being paid is another thing else. How much more working for the past 7 months and you haven't been paid? Who works for 7 months and hasn't been paid? It hasn't been easy because we are being chased out by creditors. It hasn't been easy at all. Even we can't afford basic logistics like being paid is another thing else. How much more working for the past 7 months and you haven't been paid? Who works for 7 months and hasn't been paid? It hasn't been easy because we are being chased out by creditors. It hasn't been easy at all. Even we can't afford basic logistics like food, utilities, and other stuff. Not to even talk of getting up teaching and learning materials to help the children learn.
Any awoti ya chechirefo ne wademukoya ya chire no makosem ene yede asumwe.
Yantua Kasiabone so na National Youth Authority for afiase ene eye omo kabiewom abomode edi djuma e de afa National Apprenticeship program no course so e wo klote kole eye constituency nim na nhyiamudie na nsanu djumafo ne omo kabiewom eye ade panfo eye fitafo ne carpenterfo ni na ehyiehiem sanso na eye technical staff omo free national eye apprenticeship program eye implement agency honom sane ebe yo mbe cheche omo eye hyehye da ho edi mansa no dwumafo ene oye omomo from musu adwuma edi from honom na National Youth Authority CEO ye Osman Ayarega edi nsem tudwa ekire se yade omobomodin asa National Apprenticeship Program no ombetimi ama amofra na timi asuade ye se ne ebe ye omo so ebeboa wom sanso na ocho omo so omo ye nhyiamudie we se ne ebe ye omehu se ofori so mbosomi ne de etoso aduasa e won fimpim mienu ne aduonunum nimu ana omo be lanche eye program no edi ama wom ehu behia pa se dwumadi abedie bia no ebetimi akoyie enu nti ana omo ne omo kabiewom no ehya se ne ebe ya dwumadi no ebetimi akosoyie edi ama wom.
A program that government is going to partner with we within the private sector no. Say we are master craftsman, we are mechanic new, we are hairdresser new, we are carpenter new. Once we are master craftsman no, government will go into partnership with who are we are master craftsman no. Now what training apprentices are here the bema no. What training our apprentices no, government bet you master craftsman for training the apprentices. Now you the apprentice who will be learning from the master craftsman no. Yenim say once a while you pick car from your house to the service center or your master craftsman shop. So because of that, you remember I friend stipends. I know a small allowance, but SAS can endorse because I'm sure the year not a master can endorse one share will be better than forever apprentice. Yeah, started with 10,000 the whole Ghana. Aside from that, so yeah, share yeah bush from persons with disabilities, and I say maybe you don't hear, you don't speak, you have some challenge in terms of your normal abilities. So maybe you have some challenges with yourself. We'll have a special percentage for persons like that. So I entreat all young people, as soon as we launch this program on the 30th of April, try to take advantage of the free national apprenticeship program by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Ene ya uti ye eye Osman Ayarega na ye National Youth Authority CEO na nuachi anamrashebedwani ede maklote kole eye Dr. Zenato Ajiman Rollins ede nsem say etuja.
the money that's going into this program is taxpayers' money. It is our money. And therefore, we must understand that we should not see this as a political or a partisan program, but to see it as a nation-building program that is meant to actually enhance the capacity of our youth. It's meant to give people employability. It's meant to give them economic independence. And we shouldn't look at it as one of those things where we're just coming to take money for the project and go away. It's a capacity-building project. It's supposed to enhance our capacity. Therefore, what money is going into it is money that should account. There should be a result at the end of it. If we're doing this properly, it's a win-win, where government actually does the tick box. They've actually delivered, and we as those on the receiving end in terms of trainers and trainees end up having the opportunity to have our tools provided for and stipends provided to the trainees so that there's no excuse for not being able to get trained. But very importantly, let's have a level of accountability and transparency in what we will do. When we're embarking on training programs and we say we have 5 trainees, then let it be 5. Let's not pretend about the numbers, because there's money that's being targeted specifically for the numbers that we are being given. The other thing as well is those who are going to be trained should actually take the training seriously. There are timelines that will be provided for different training programs. Let's make sure that we're taking them seriously so that money and resources are not being wasted.
Eniya uti ye Dr. Senator Agyei Rollins on air mashebedwani ewo klote kole.
Yantu akase abone so ne enko pie mum. Ewa pie ye matenum. Na aka ne mashebedwani e de ma de hia. Wone mo okre abato ampesu asom. Ewa pie matemu Daniel Kwaku Botwe. Dudu abone mrane se Dan Botwe. Watimi ade sika botene 350,000 Ghana cedis. Akane sikam 3.5 billion Ghana cedis de siwanom. Ede bo ahomasua mane matumi akonkan. Ede ama okre abato empesua esom. Na ochiremu se sana motu a wotuo no eyade a opeso oboa na ahomasua etumi efantoma padis edifra. Ewo apiema ntem afrisem. Mafado do na ho no ma o madwirima bie ni made ye pa nanso kapre ebi montoma no awofo ni sikanti opeso oboa na afa akwanya we so ma de hia mo wonim de nim nyansa enim homa pa nanso omuni asikafo ba hwe omu school no omba mode anya kwanya etimi eco school o kiremu sei safoto a wabo ede ma adusuan mpose empesua no so no ode kwakwa bo ma adusuanfo ne ne wokọ SHS anasa school ntuaso a akwasibo no beka se university bi so atumi abo ma so atumi anya kwanya etimi eco school na ne kasa mu ana o kiremi sem anamato otwe o kiremu a eye mensene no enkrokro makoma nson na ohwe animu sem wonu yena betime nya safoto di aboma desua etime akonkan o chemse de odi kan no eye abrew afinsu awukugwa eye abonse adukrom eye asesen so afinsu aprade na eye dawu omu nyina benya sika no eye 50,000 Ghana cedis akane sika eye 500 million aboa na mo de bafoto ade ahwe mobra wafo am wonu mu ni sika abusua ni be nanso emofo ni made na bomode anya kwanya na wonom etimi akọ school dan botwe kasa yemu ana wo kiremu sem sese am kasa de odene dwumadi a oye masebe dwane de akwa awieye ase wakọ ne som ne nyina hwem o kiremu sem emre bon ho maden na adusua ho maden botumi kọ nkan potem wonom onom akwanya wanya waso wi so kwanya opeso oboa na mu masua no etumi kọ nkan e wo okremansia ne mu ntam bobane abafoto wei ede bon mofa no anya siachi ba bobane akọ school na mpuntu akọ nkan yepam ne kasa mu ana wo kiremu sem eye ade a enkronkro makoma konsom eye emfempe mienu ne aduonu enamu no emra fa sha koso na nyefo batu na nimu sem ehumasua edu baabia na mafo bi nimade ye pananso enya ade a enema konka ne sent o mehia ne mo a na so kire mu sem edu wono na sika kapre mo honti wantuamba no ho amboa wo mo na ka kire wo sem nyakopo ya adoma emfempe mienu ne aduonu nimu do bombo no ho made abo no ameka se no wono wankasa ni late father eye Master Dako Memorial Foundation so abo ne mensin anase ne enkonkro makoma konso no obi abenya 50,000 Ghana cedis aboa de abofoto ema disua ho sensem etimi akonkan ye pam dan botwa ekase kiremu sem okopia mu ewoye akuapem ni fahene ahemfie wana no mimi de twa mai no na ye foriso boso na to so eye dumienu efempem mienu na de nunu no kiremu sem emonde mbo ampenifo atanachi apo mo no wankasa nso masebe jono giremu edema okre eye Daniel Nana Ato eye Kenneth edi na chikopie mu am ane moto wote babo ma humasua etime konkan de goku botwe ni semsei edo tuja
Since I was my pension, and my social security. Is he free as Gracia? As Kaka at that level. May I imagine say, Samajuma baby, and to work Kakra for my family, for my firm, for Kakamian, yet a better all the 7 major towns. Not a Miss Ramon, and 7 major towns. Sabian, no, your body may be idea or an upper coupon in your crew. May you very much aware, except population, no, as a son. But for now, they shall you fear said it is. Kubia, Benyape. But today, as you go to the schools and go to other things, obviously, maybe a school also, no, and to one bed also. But Nedia Foundation, because last year, Yama Ubia, Yabua, no, and the Abano. The enemy pay for soon. Yes, Krobia, Papa Dimo, Master Maria Foundation. Helping education. Yabama Krobia Educational Fund, 50,000 Ghana cedis. 50,000 Ghana cedis. I believe 50,000. Dawu 50,000. Google 50,000. I do grow 50,000. I pray 50,000. Associates 50,000. I want 50,000. Now. If you see Yakopon go to share so by a hoarding a 2 years. Madame Cosso Bompa, Yaboda Rosso, Yabako Celestre, that the Benya Bia, so Yababa, and Yabeka. Now, Yatimama, Yankwadana being a Shiadi near support to him, and you can see it is a quadruple person who Shiadi, now a hotel, I walk out to be Shiadi, and you can say Bassa. It's way if you see when you say, Tradam Ponaba to Sugoso, Nana Subacosa Bompire.
Any out here can never super journey at the bar this year. One more Okrabato and Pesuaso, Neden at the Daniel, Kwaku Buchi, Nene and Aotie, and Wachi, never super journey at the Ma Okre. I cannot know your men sing catching. Neden at the Daniel, Nana Ado Kenneth, Echo PM no Chimisem, Dan Bochi, and Fim Pim you know any and Wache. No doubt the record to Nama him for any Musem, or Pasoka must be and him for Tanachi. Ebon the Chido make us a mujin 2 month. Wabon home din and ne, and go pay. I don't know when you be at the bon who they are the penty senti. One of them for Nancy, some matana chairman punto to Miampa, Nenam Ed of Kubu Chesua Boamene or Cremense no. I crabba and coupon, where stand upon the senti or the Namas some more day attended to obey my Jenny as my desiano.
16 years ago, 2008, Oba, you from Emma, Beshan and another Fujina. At the far one so at the 2 or 4 animal. So Australia, I'm Brasimu. Obejina, I said my travel now 1 2 about a man. Now I'm 18 of also a bomb eating pie. A shroud of Kosakose. Now 2008, Odim Kunim, and 2009, obey the member of parliament for Okri constituency. Yen you have any other answer. Sabreno. Okay, Echikwana. This is our Okrobiso. Now, my dancing, to say every other could do my combine. Nana, Yanina, Bedia dances, Honorable Damboche by Pet, Anna, on an anonymous Kabomo, a friend anonymous Anopa, a Ria, and the joke Ahomana Chibra, and Ananom, and an Kabom, a tuna Futupa, a boy the Chidoms from Guadé Bimba, walk remember that. And it's in another any honorable Damboche, FCA, Chechere Okreman from 2009. Obia said Damboche, Okrini.
Any idea, Piemo, our cravat to Impetus or no, and I yawanum and Master Jane. Nedo him young for Daniel Nana Adwoa Kenneth, Nenen out him. Ne quack cramony of Quapimony for him, on the quiet and son, I do crum in a day, and when I brim. Also, Dumuja. Otutu ababio a otoso num eso de nsem sei edituja
honorable Dan Kwaku Butwe a ono aye okrapeman nkoso hene ene yanga ya MP honorable Kenneth Ado a obedi DC and the OMP ene impanyimfo a ene oba ha nyina be ya ye ekire di faman ene mudawasi bebre ni America ni say nyame inshira wo Yamishra won papa na yetie kasa eye yem former MP eye honorable Damboche kan na Yenina di ho adanse. Se sabi wa ma ametri to me emfi ye ho.
DLFM 106.9.
Na mom tumi na oje na ode komra hyebedwafi no wa ya dwuma asom okreman yie a me no nyina ye di ho adanse a me so me di ho adanse bi ye hwe nifa mamu a ye hwe yakwan fi koforodua kosi somenya fi adukrom kosi abriu ye hwe bra okre ye tew ye ho eye mansin ye hwe dwuma soma horo akoso kese Yes, school adan ISCC e mansi mu SHS ekoyen krasi school dan ne
eni a woti ye kopie mu e wo kre ne potem am ono ena ye akuapem ni fahene ono kura dan so no ye ohene e de ma de hia won mo edukrom ne den e de nana ehuna bobrim eso odumja otutu ababi otoso num ne ne ena woti ye na mane boyi ye nsem treni Continue kofi obo ene de ebesom ye ne agina we so ada ye ho akwaje abofo nkato ye ba kase bo no ye beto aso
Makwantu ohunsam eye medadwen nanso me yansam tro ne nti menya adaje ye hwehwemu ekohu Sunday Sam's consult na wonom nti ende metimi ba menya abre ne adaje ekenkan ye eye investigations about womo ana me hu se wo apply for visa assistance a enfeli efri se wonom ewo track records madanse die nie ma me nintrel Sunday Sam's consult edi britia wabi ebeje wo visa amawo se wo ko United Kingdom, Canada, Dubai, Poland, Croatia, Nafe Kradia, Serbia, any Greece nso abeka ho a work permit etechere. Ma menchire wo mo echire kwan. Sunday Sam's consult ewo Ofanko barrier, Asofan, our Bay Wise Park Hotel, ewo Asofan New Station honomo a. Phone number 0244291546. Email address nso samuelowusu626@gmail.com. Yeji ehudi enti, we connect dreams with opportunities. Emanenye wadwendwen, frɛ wonom na nso bedi adanse empo asede media.
Yema mo akwaba Afrika siebo no yeto aso ane yenko Facebook no so na madwen kira wodo amode aba no yema ye homoden se betimi akenka bie na yede asomo na ansa na no ene so fana menso afa yeta amone de edi akwaye pa ne senti obetumi agba wuram sisi na ja sima akra kai yede agemadwen kire ane sa kirefo a abanada afọ omadwumam a o ma kira de amfenhia anansa bosom mako enwatwini anya de ampenefo tu o mo kan ma yo ye kirekirim se ama asitrem aya den ye pa de ma wonom wote se obi akwa kira de for 8 years na se mpenefo ntua ne ka asem wote a ojo ho sen 0534050199 ana 0593406565. Hello majo me adom senior na wonso e Eske dodoa?
Dodoa.
Okay, me ntio.
Na mo paso. Nipa ko kira de akoyeduma 8 months.
8 months, yeah.
Ni ntia na ka abano fa won se o mede. Ni o mede you go to waka nti na fa won.
Sande tie.
Masa, e kom ye ya o. O to mo yire o mo na mo ji musika, why?
Mate. Ya da se bebre. Hello majo. Hello. Good evening, senior.
Pato, good evening.
Dixon Bada Droba Achimedu Crew champion. Me enti adumre.
Akola.
Senior.
Minchirawo.
Me da se.
Me pese me kaya kra no ke. Te ya ba nada me fa nu. Anya wonu wotere yenga yenkwala de wotere Ghana fo ade. Ade e mo kakra no se. Abanada ne fa no fo je se 4 months kwa no ntua won kai. Te be se o mampen no tie gwam sisie. Isi bi also ye na church for kon awon de a church for faso wo ekuru bi ane de entwe ye kura won won ni ye kakra me da
me se me da se pa champion pa ne wa dwenkyira wo so ode aba o so betumi abo e de awura mu a cherefu yi bo so me nwotwe o ma ketua maye atwe o ma dwadwo agya wa adwo ene na o mu di ansa o mata majo. Good evening senior we din ma bi akaza free Bra kwa mi pacho ma okasa fidie no enko form kaka na so betwe ho afiri onom na e ma ye feedback pa. E pacho me ntio.
Ye kuro ano die. Ensembi wo ha o timi si won ti aso. Wo ba ye tuma 8 months ye ntia o. Ade wo ba da we o yire no ba.
No ni asem no.
Then for na ya show me. Ya to aba mo ya show me pa.
Okay.
That's it.
Besame that's pa. Hello Majo.
Sammy B.
Sir Kwadwo Tama Committee 11 champion. Me enti anumre.
Sammy B.
Senior.
Na say aban we onu ano so obetumi aye. Enti say ebia abanda da no wo so a. Enka by this time wetua omoka. Oni sunti no ontimi ma metia omoka. Enti aban we na say otia omoka. So just say enti e pa aban chew.
Yo.
Omomodian no ntia omoka ne komo ya.
Mate. Me da se bebre Sir Kwadwo. Hello Majo.
Mejo Senior.
Senior wo den e be bia ka Jeffrey.
Me ba do we o yonko Frank na lo do me nyina.
Oh champion me enti anumre.
Hey. Yes, I point to the new one. Any one is insane.
No kwasem.
Inti teacher for na we nyina ahye omoto. Ana no mo come no atu misaro.
Eden.
Ene de aban a wotie nipa kwante na de omutimi kata. Mo musro aban we de obetua mo.
Yo.
Mo tira de mfie mo hwe. Na MPC ne president na mu a wotwa mu papa Akufo-Addo. Ani e ka se 2 years ye tua de ka go betumi atra. Na teacher sabre me kan o he kura bia se mo to ngu ye. Obi o twanso o twabri e twanso azra o kwatena de sai vie pore mo hwe. Mama ba da ben osumi ensapeni e ka we nyina o de abegu president mama so bet ye nzi mama do betua nti obunya botre
meso me da se pa ya bre no enya so Apakan je dwanya gbawuro fie hante no kase bo no ye gina we sunu ye de asi na me mo adwenkyere we tawu na me nsore so am we efri piaga no chimze Ghana mampeni ene cement bo no kwa na ekosuru 125 Ghana phone tumto ye bibi fafa hum we so efri opoku active Emmanuel no chirem sevem ya da senior we so efri daleka yete no chirem se good evening senior we se ya chia bi pam Richard ahwe chirem so hwe live edi free gwechire station na kase bo no endam DJ Ghana man fidie ni so hono Ghana fo nyina etie di free DLFM nice sina da se pa na so de bia da o kan yan we so fro do etema no chirem sem or see we are not in banana republic. Mahama should call his NIB to order. Democracy is what we are up to. So why arresting innocent people? Yati wesi ya Jawa ayeka de no sem. We are watching you live from Air First Group Studio. Yada sepa. Wesu for Air Dr. Dambro. Our post Ghana sem. Now that John Dramani Mahama is the president of Ghana, I believe things are going to get better for us Ghanaians. The problem created by Nana Dango Akufo-Addo. That's yada sepa senior. Wesu flies the Marino say, hey, Adwoa Rasta. Adwoa Yaro, Adwoa White, watching you live from Dubai. Hey, as a Kwamari, where the wadam for now, say why? Hey, as with the modium. Master Prana Kentapolo James Ghana is really beating. Under President Mahama and his NDC is less than 24 months. They are confused already. Dumso Galamse, cocaine, electricity tariff increment. Ghanaians are already regretting to Yentimin Chayada Sepam. I don't know, Dawson. Young fancy. The parliament James that things are difficult for the youth. Watching live for a grab will become a sinner. That's a pa. That's it. And I said, you know, Kofi Dawson. A Dawson, I don't tend Dawson. Pam Lanus Wassuntino. Apakan Mukum. Yentimikin came from Fancha. Pamia Betna. The Bakin Kenya da Samo. Casabania, dear, see a Muslim for your maze. Maybe entry and a SMO at the mam. Kufita de Kopimo Facebook who I can come for say, you know. A dear Majesso. Aya takwa duko jokrom to be odi shikonkrom Nhyiraba Kwadwo Sammy B mene
Adwoa Agyei Sikapa.
Yes also Apakan je tabatwan akoma so nsem na beto so de asom yen na me kwencha kese enkonfa mawo madam fo ba ko pe kwa me danso wo eye la pass 6 na wo ya adwuma awa lajo abrosa na se pe ahemfie ho no na wo ye auto mechanic senior mei enche kese pa nkomo Apakan je is happiness ba munyina mu anitia Adeshe.
DL Power Sports. The one there. It's your work. That devil. DL Power Sports on DLFM 106.9.
DL Power Sports on DLFM 106.9.
Jodagbe wotro ya melegbe drano vinyo pogbe topio gama gbado me gbanoyin sports ye me twogbono yimenko enyu DL Power Sports update mere kukuno wotro ya la yo madana grona made na amesia mekropo metopio no chome radio da DL 106.9 anyami ganyobi tuobole bono ko Facebook e YouTube wekene menga bo efia no yo be she watashe ko wake sports ni ba egbeji DL Power Sports update mekwa bo fai gbekene ni ochemoko ni mokwakemoko ni mofia ke radio afo DL 106.9. Good evening to our cherished listeners and viewers watching us live across all our social media platforms. Monday evening, we are back on your radio to bring you DL Power Sports update. So please don't hesitate to call a friend, to tell a friend, to inform the whole family that DL Power Sports update is airborne live. Ebusia maminyina weso na memo bibiala jo emama kwaba kesepa emfame pie Ghana ene nkram pumpuni mantem agiatum kasa fidie kese ba kopeso DL ohani nsia echiripo enkron dwada nwumre emre wierusa gudiom nanti esi enkunya na agudiom nsama wodo ko twina kobreman niankansuo niawaso ntie niawaso atia wanya nchemu papa no yatena se yeri nchemu papa no edi eba Ghana nsamo bibrem de wa ena broni kroso ewa mano ni nyina kan bia yere ba ne edi ade ncheche edi ade na dan ye bumfumpa ena ya boabo no ya turidin DL Power Sports juada nwumre yede ba somba bibia obi atami kuchu na ya bon samane be da chechire ye be sanimu aprumu de agufam o chefe wo mu no abusia obete ye tena sesedia na wen se Lumba nsupada worma ena yede agudi mu nsamana de ba enti na nwumre be bibia obia Cameroon na yamfa sida kese emfama Lumba ensupa abusia ne obepie wa Ghana nsu ede na emote na kama na yakono de eno ani Lumba nsupa enti bomboni ana bibia obia no pebi na bobo na bibia ya kama ye woni sashi nia okano na wamia roba no wanom ene ye woni bottle nia ewo adaka mu na ha eno nso ubenya bia no nti no Lumba nsupa no both bottle and sachet na ba ai se onunum bi efiefie mombobo dwumedie bia odi bia fasom wa wowo ena afenso mo amotonton so Lumba nsupa no ena monton na sika beba obotom na wanya bi ede abobra nsu ayenom wo Ghana de eno ani Lumba nsupa Food and Drugs Authority ajatum se numero 1 the number 1 drinking water wo Ghana no eno ani Lumba nsupa nti mema menka sambre pebi na bobo bebi bia obia wo pebi ato a obenya bi ato pe ne duduo mu nso a wo be piem awe DLFM ya kache won kran agbogwa janhye ne Wisconsin International University ne di animhwe wo de oba bora yen reception o oba beto abayewa bi wo one ne ndi nkomo se ope Lumba nsupa ne bi ato both bottle and sachet obedi wani mu ne wanya bi ato bebi bia obia wo pe ne duduo mu ato ana ope Enquiries bi about Lumba nsupa both the bottle and sachet Fre 0555 0 no about 5 miensa 274757 0555 274757 and 0577 475343 0577 475343 Lumba ensupa kita mu na nwumre yede agudie mu nsamba from afar minu akwam afum eta echire yede ensam na eba champion kofitela abefo ntintan kese ne so Facebook and YouTube or the yato mi amete akunja kese mu ebe dane nsam na chi ade ama no edi ameje so no ayensu ano de share Apakan GH the blessed kiyeti oyeba yebesi family atu jana nwumre ade nsam na asomo
Apakan GH wode nyansa de wadiawo wo interview wo kasai wa hobrase wo radio mu kire se wo yo pabe ne wo radio mampa enti kadagu
Yanka jangumari antu jana na nwumre nsama ya bobo no ne yamfanso woria yansha asem fi Ghana mrantie si akan ewo amanone na otwi omo bono na wo soro toto ntran ya momo ko emfanchiro yansha ase emfanfi English Premier League no boboku a ya finance na etna fie ene Brentford ekoti obi a hye ne yonko eka baako ani jesem ne se former Thomas Tepate Black Stars of Ghana midfielder ewo no the Rasa game no emo otumi kwhye first goal in the game edema Arsenal on the 65th minute and Thomas Tepate it is a board to atrem chraw edema bobokwa ye friend Arsenal ewie chire no na Oma Kwante against Brentford obia ehye ne yonko ekaba kwa ya bon komodi amount ani jesam and it's Thomas Tepate ne form no eguso e was na otwe osa to atena edema bobokwa ye friend Arsenal mabon komo ede amao opiem e Turkish league ma bobokwa ye friend Gaziantep FK omo transfer eche Hataya Sport ebo makamino ema Hataya Sport etimu ba ko Black Stars of Ghana striker ye friend Yimano Boateng ono so to atena ewo game no go na edikan wa kensie no no ono no hye ede man team ye friend Gaziantep na 45+2 minutes ena brantia ye friend Yimano Boateng to me this abono ede to atena me ma Gaziantep ewi akire no ma wini akamino ema Hataya Sport team ba kwa ye de awonsem ede man uram our Cyprus league ma bobo kwa ye friend Aris Limassol omochi bobo kwa ye friend Apollon Limassol football club ebo mekamino emo motimu bakon na Bechem United former attacker ye friend Clinton Diodo no ono eno she go no the equalizer no edemani tima ye from Apollon Limassol ende omudi ntwo ekamino emo motimu bakon emo Clinton Diodo former Bechem United player ono go no edema bobo kwa ye friend Apollon Limassol 31st minute in the first half eno tumi share sagona ya bo ehon komodi achewa enye asam ketwa yamfa ye nchemu ewo Ghana men's under 20 team the Black Satellite of Ghana makache enche bi under 20 AFCON ebeko so ewo Morocco ana Egypt under 20 AFCON ebeko so Egypt na mere o kase draw no atodwa na draw no ebetodwa no the Black Satellite ye tumi piemu ewo group C no say NT Senegal ewo Central African Republic ewo Democratic Republic of Congo and Ghana na me run through the full group no na me the A and B no atwa also there no say na Egypt, Zambia, Sierra Leone, South Africa and Tanzania and a group B no Nigeria, Tunisia, Kenya and Morocco enti channels for me say Black Satellite ye piemo group C Senegal, Central African Republic, DR Congo and Ghana met me Eddie Sankomano Eddie Achirawa enye asam ketwa na wansam fufrom na otwe game bako etodwa Ghana eno ye bobo kwa friend Trump divisa omane wo United na de boani na honorable Idi Kofi Adams sports and recreation minister de Ghana okohwe sagu kensie ni bi eno na game no ba na wie no ye ne didi nkomane ye bisanse honorable enka ode ye behu agoprama so a ebia Black Stars ana national team bi ena bo ana has ne kotoko game bi ena bekwa kohwe na ndede ya ba ne se na obepie mo ewa agoprama iso ebehwe division 1 game ena osi ono adwuma na ye de amana eso na adwuma ne se obetachi base number bia agukansie koso bia no ode na ni be kire ono watoto nyama monitor nyama se na be agukansie no ebetuma fa ne ntoma pafra enti anya Black Stars na national team na high profile game ena obekwa kohwe na mom no game a obia ni wonkra na obekwa kohwe na ode na ni akohwe na yekoso se na be ya obetoto nyama na ya gudie na yedi wo Ghana no afa ne ntoma pafra.
We're not joking with every sporting activity, and since becoming the Minister for Sports and Recreation, the party's manifesto and the president marching orders has been my duty, and to make sure to touch base with every sport. And so I make time to be present and to see things for myself. I like to be reported to, but then I also want to see for myself to validate what it is that people report to me. So my presence here today, I will not only be attending high-ranking matches like when Black Stars is playing, or the Under-23, or the Black Queens are playing, or the Premier. No, even the ones that are considered as small, you will find me there.
Honorable Idi Kofi Adams, a member of parliament, the man from Boom constituency, Sansona Uremo, our Ghana. Ono yo swa for hwe agudie ene ehonke kan wonsam so watene kan honorable Henry NS Nogbe mrahye badwani de ma manfo awa ashaiman mpeswa so na uram awon mrahye badwam so ono ye chairman de ma parliamentary select committee on youth and sports wedi komo o se personally no bisa ono honorable Henry NS Nogbe se otuado no ne mwane mwatesen a obeka se otuado no nanka personally no enka ne mfindu se obekochi Black Stars onga se otuado no ye bad coach na mom no o de Black Stars adwuma ne de to na o de otuado esiwa Otuado nkane mfindu wo se obe coach Blasters sense Blasters no your mind komantie se unya coach a wa bren na ninim de na ewosoro na obetuma di dwuma e de ama Black Stars nti ono de obisa na obeka se Otuado no na nka Blasters ne de ondu wo ye.
You see, as the chairman of a committee, that may be my personal personal view, opinion. It may not be the opinion of the committee. Yes, I may not be a big fan of Otuado. Not because Otuado is not a good coach, but he's not as good coach for the Black Stars of Ghana. The Black Stars of Ghana, we all, when all the junior teams fail, we don't feel the impact like the Black Stars. When they say the Black Stars are playing, that is where you see Ghana being in that kind of mood. There are times that you hear even under 20, under 17, under 21 playing, you don't see the enthusiasm as when it comes to the Black Stars. And so for the Black Stars, we need not to joke with that. Is the soul of Ghana, the soul of this nation.
Honorable Ernest Henry Nogbe, a chairman at the Parliamentary Select Committee on Youth and Sports, a chairman for Omomra Shebegwanino no, and a Watan and Canal Game said to our Ghana no, Yamfa Resorts, a Piemono, and Famaria, Yanshas Yamfanfi Yenuano Mano, Omon China Women's Premier League no, now tree and Yakanina, Eddie Egu match day 18 to me basso Saudi Zono, Ami ladies 1, Berry ladies 0, Hazakes ladies 1, Jonina ladies 1. Faith ladies 1, Halifax Queens 1, Lady Strikers 1, Soccer Intellectuals 1, and Epiphany Warriors 0, Police ladies 2. Now Urama our Saudi zone officially no, and the police ladies and Agyei Saudi zone at the SCO now so teams are equal relegation our Saudi zone say and Bay ladies officially no, Omoko na Faith ladies and Halifax Queens ebebo playoff. Wow, bedi nchono na waka Bay ladies on na Marco relegation Saudi zone yere wonsam and so Eddie Asomo Northern zone resort match day 8 in prison ladies 0 FC Savannah 0 Northern ladies 2 Kumasi Sports Academy 0 Tamale Super Ladies 2 Sunshine Ladies 0 and Fosu Royal Ladies 2 Ampem Dakwan 1 Dreams Ladies 1 Supreme Ladies 2 Uremo our Northern Zone and so officially no Ampem Dakwan Ladies and Agyei the SC Omananso or na Northern Zone team circle relegation or Supreme Ladies Otilom or relegation and Sunshine Ladies on so Atwa Bobo Kwa your friend Supreme Ladies Omoko relegation our Northern Zone and so na champion of champions no set yabebo wa obewini no na odi wani achiremon Africa no wakojina Ghana nemo CAF Women's Champions League na police ladies ene Ampem Dakwan ladies ene bebo Ghana Women's Premier League champion of champions no wa obewini no na wakojina Ghana nemo CAF Women's Champions League na yere ewonsam area somo Ghana Division 1 League match day 23 zone 1A Tamale City 1 Victory Club Warriors 1 Wale Catholic Stars 2 Wa Power 1 Wa Sorenant 1 Real Tamale United 2 Yape FC 2 Northern City 0 Zone 1B, match day 23, Techima 11 Wonders 5, Doma Unity 1, WB United 2, Techima Heroes 0, Wanama 4 Mighty Royals 2, Techima Liberty 1, KSC Soccer Academy 0, Bofo Kwatano 0, Air Zone 2, match day 23, Resort, New Edibias 1, Rose Park 0, Second 11 Wise 2, Soccer Intellectual 0, Swedro Blacks 3, a second 1, Mysterious Draws 2, Bekwai Heroes 0, Future Stars 2, Kim Faiza 1, Park Academy 1, UCC Youngsters 1, Sergi All-Stars 1, Sky FC 0, Elimina Sharks 1, Enzima Kotoko 2, Zone 3, match day 23 result, Atram Divisa 1, Huawei United 0, Nagol 2, FC Nania 1, Remaster 0, Kofodia Sempefi 0, Okwa United 1, Intala 0, Port City 1, Great Olympic 0, Akachi All-Stars 1, Golden Kicks 5, Home Stars 1, Kings Palace FC, and so 1 Ewa, Yabo Ewon Komo Eddie Achrom, Ghana Premier League, match day 27, Fiadano, Bobo Kwefen Media Man 4, Dreams 0, and Memenedano, Accra Lions 2, Basekoli Stars 1, and Drakwe Siada, Asante Kotoko 1, Bechem United 1, Vision FC 1, Heart of Folk 1, Kara United 2, Adriana Football Club 0, Brekum Chelsea 1, Heart of Lions 0, Bebiani Ghost Stars 1, Young Apostle 0, Legon City 0, FC Samates 2, and so on match day 8 start, 8 games in Yabwa Yenya, home wins 5, away wins 1, draw a PM 2, total goals 17, home goals 12, and away no, Makumako 5, and so on. Yabo and Comedy Achro, table no Senate here, Asante Kotkodikan 47 points, Bebiani Ghost Stars Mienu 47, Mian Nation 45 points. And 9 medium 41 points, and a numero, a heart to foca, or 41 points, Okwa Sewa, or more relegation zone Senate here, 16th Air Lions 26 points, 17th Legon Cities, or more 22 points, and Answatemaya, or Macho Mwefi League, no more that or more only 15 points, or Tosquares no, Faza Chawete Nations FC 10 goals, Stephen Amankuna, or Bekum Chelsea 10 goals, Samuel Atakumi, or Bebiani Ghost Stars 8 goals, Joseph Esso, Dreams 8 goals, and I bet more. Ewa Santikot kwa or non so Asha 8 goals wa yede and one somebody ama na King has any Vision FC ebo draw Abubakar Watara coach ade mabobo kwa ye friend has to folk or si game no na enya bad game na mo no 1 point has to folk enya no be fanisa.
I think we play at this stadium, but it's not easy for us because of some things I don't say yet. But when we are playing football, we didn't need the handball people here. We play football. Football is the high level, is the physical contact. But no, that's the one. But I think the game is not bad. The two teams try his best, and we get 1 point. Yes, me every time I'm impressed because I tell them we can score.
Abubakar Watara House of Folk coach and a Waten Kano Nana Kwajman and a coach Vision FC or say Omoba game with a game plan or Modebano or create more chances. Na emo dominate game on chances or create no or went to me am fa dodo na to Watnam Intina Bono acquire draw.
We had a game plan, and the game plan could have worked easily. We created more chances than Hearts of Folk. We should have taken the chances. We didn't. Hearts came into this game with only one game plan to play route one, try to win the first and second ball, get into the attacking phase 3 as quickly as possible, which they succeeded with in the first half. One of those long balls resulted in the confusion. We crashed ourselves. They got that goal, but we dominated the game. We played through the phases. We got into their face. Unfortunately, we couldn't convert our chances.
Nana Kwajman Vision FC Black Stars assistant coach and Waten Kano Kumasi Asante Kotoko Babayara Omani Bechem United coach Obia Sherionko Ekaba Kubako Dr. Prosper Togum coach Edema Kotoko si game no na a very nice game Bechem United eba game no so be defender na oma catch Kotoko on counter break na Kotoko unlock sa adwena omode ba game no na mo chances Kotoko create no o mentumi amfa dodo na anto atenam.
It was a nice game. I think Bechem came defensively to stay low and then go on the counter. They tried to put a lot of men behind the ball. That made it very difficult for us to penetrate. But then we tried a few times. We were able to unlock it, but we couldn't score. So to me, it was a good game. Bechem, we all know they are a very good side. But I think today we didn't really find our rhythm. We didn't find our flow. I think that's the main reason. Yeah. I think we need to go ahead.
Dr. Prosper Togum, a lecturer at University of Cape Coast, and also coach Asante Kotoko, and a Waten Kano, ne crop criminal, Kwakudanson, a Bechem United coach, or see game no nanya bad. No more panatina Asante Kotoko, nya padia. What's so come once a man, on Casabebri, na Yabetrina son, no more mono. Na game on come deserve it, say Omurini.
It wasn't bad. And before we started the match, I told you that we are going to change the narrative, and we've seen it for yourself. So it wasn't bad. Yes, of course. But you see, I don't want to comment about certain things. So let me reserve my comment on that. But we should have won. Yes, and that went to perfection. As I said, we should have won because they were playing to inspire.
Coach Kwakudan so coach Bobo Kwa, your friend of Bechem United and Waten and Kayeri Fiesi, two Ewamanone, na ya sorry Sony Kodia. enanyumre matches bi ebeto dwa Brony Cross so na English Premier League yesi akane sima enan Bournemouth Ashabaku Fulham entumi entie na Spanish La Liga no Spain yesi akane sima miensa Athletic Club Bilbao ana Atletico Madrid yesi akane sima miensa omu nhye Real Valladolid enso enhye Italian Serie A no yesi akane sima edunum Napoli enhye bi sanso ena Empoli enhye bi a yetumi abo enwonkomo de achiro na urem Barcelona kachia Vuzna Szczesny in a Polish goalkeeper Nansia Marc-Andre ter Stegen no na wa retire tifie ana Barcelona kofa ne ba na brante ba no wa de crowd one abeto Barcelona omo goal post no atumu twetwere 22 games abrante adade ama Barcelona no ontumi endi nkuguo yo na na nkrofo kas ene se ne aye de Marc-Andre ter Stegen oba Robert na bench entinde no Wojciech Szczesny since oba Barcelona 22 games o lusu bia ne mono e was sura yere wonsam e de adown Real Madrid legend ye friend Luka Modric ogusa obo e Real Madrid on retire na officially no in the Swansea City a championship club England officially no Luka Modric akwakoto shares wa be co-owner de ama Swansea City wa kai Swansea City no deda you any Jordan ayu nyina omo former team no ndey Luka Modric oguso abobo na so oye investment into officially no Luka Modric ababe co-owner de ama English championship team ye friend Swansea City ya bon komodi a chawani slot Dutch manager o coach Liverpool si next season no Liverpool be signings dia be Rome team no se na be o team no be nya woden na omode a compete no yensama and slot Liverpool Dutch manager no or dia tudwane krokrem no na Raheem Sterling English attacker obo loan from Chelsea Edmas na say abrante obai ontwate wasa bruta bibia emfam no enti abrante ne be sign echi na wasa koni nchi no officially no Summerway abrante for Raheem Sterling obesa ko back to Chelsea bobo ku aye fer Arsenal and sign no on permanent deal yabo ehun komodi a chawo ebusi emfancy na ye nsore so na dwumadi edi wo meto so eno eya awoso ne mewoso so a enye asem ketwa from afar mini akwam ye fum no tayechire ye de ensem no e de ebai champion kofitela e de yanto abefo ntentan kesen so Facebook and YouTube ema wunya bi hwe me amede ensem no e de ebesom no edi ameje so no ya yensu ano de hye Apakan GH the blessed king ebusia ye ko nyame ya domo kire ba beto so me amebra penny Mr. Kofi ayi no wa yensu ano so ate we bi ma otie na anwumre minchia wone wife sister Mary ebusia ye de Sizigibi is up next with our